Hi everyone, and welcome to another awesome present video by yours truly, Princess Kit. And I've got a few packages to open here. I actually have them kind of piled nice and everything, but right before I turned on the camera, I had a major avalanche storm here, so kind of got thrown all over the place. And I also have to apologize. I'm kind of hoarse and stuffy today. I've got like major allergies, and I'm kind of a space cadet too because I took a bunch of Benadryl, and so if I'm kind of like all of a sudden just start staring off into space, don't worry, I'll be back as quickly as possible. So anyway, on that note, as you can see, the bikini of the day is this one is from my slave George, and he bought this I think last year. He's bought so many of them, but it is so awesome. It's just this cool pink and green fluorescent bikini, or string bikini, and it has this cute little gather in the back, makes your butt look really sexy on it, and of course it fits my tits just perfectly, and yeah, I love it. It's so sexy. And then I finally got my nails done in a way that I wanted them done, matching kind of a hot pink. Actually, it's basically the exact same color as the bikini. And then on my toes, you can see the same color. And then I got this really cute kind of a zebra stripe with roses on it that I think is really cool. But they're starting to get a little rough on the toe area again. I've been running around barefoot and spending some time at my friend's pool, so I'm gonna need another pedicure here real soon. So take a good look, see what you're worshiping, and then go ahead and just send some money so I can get my pedicure done. I'm probably gonna want to get that done next week sometime because they're still not quite as grown out, in that major need of it, but they are getting rough, and so you'll want to get on that. So anyway, well, should we start opening some presents? I think we should. I'm just gonna grab one. I don't know any particular order. Sometimes, people are like, oh, Princess, if I wanted to send you something, but I don't want to have you announce them, like my name or anything, like you're really concerned about your anonymity or your privacy or whatever your issue is, that's okay. Just let me know, send me a note of what you sent me, and, I know sometimes Amazon can not always be so discreet, but don't worry, when it comes to me, I'm totally about the discreetness if that's what you desire. And this is awesome. This is from Bama. No, I'm sorry, this is from B. I saw the B on there and I thought it was from Bama. But anyway, this is from B, and this is from Diva Stuff, and this is like this really awesome beauty products and like bath and body products that they have online, and they make their own. And it looks like they've gotten so much better in their packaging. I've gotten quite a few things from them, and I really love it. Like a bubblegum body scrub, and some lip scrub, and some moisturizer. And this is a leave-in hair conditioner, and it's coconut. And I love leave-in hair conditioner because, when you have long hair, the ends tend to get dry, and you need to have something to hold the moisturizer. And coconut is really popular right now, and I guess, it's not like it's a new product. People know that coconut oil, coconut milk has done so many wonderful things for your body and your health. And so this is for your hair, and you just, when you get out of the shower, just spray it in and comb it through and leave it in. No need to rinse it out, and it's awesome, and it's going to smell like coconuts, and I love it. So thank you, B. You are awesome yourself, and I'll be using that later. So I'll just go ahead and move on to this next one. And of course I got my scissors. I need to get a new scissors because although these work just fine, I like the smaller one, and somebody totally took off with my pink one. And I'm kind of being a bitch about it because I like it back. You just don't steal from somebody, or borrow, excuse me. Oh, okay. So if any of you have been following the ongoing saga that is my floors, they're finally done. I've got black marble and creme de marfil granite, that's totally wrong. I've got black granite and creamed marble. And it just looks absolutely amazing. But the only drawback now, of course, I know I've got to get a cleaning lady, so of course you guys will be paying for that. But I found these cool slippers. So I'm thinking, like, if I'm walking around down there and I don't want to smudge up my awesome floor, I could just wear these, and they're kind of like this terry cloth stuff, and they're supposed to like kind of sweep up after you as you're just walking around. So technically I won't be cleaning my floors, but technically I will be cleaning my floors because I've got these awesome little slippers that I can wear on these. And I believe, yep, these are from Bama. So since he can't be here to clean my floors for me, I can put these on and think of him when I'm walking around instead. So thank you, Bama. I really appreciate it. And so did my feet and floors. I got smarter this time. I actually have a basket to throw all the trash in because otherwise this place just gets to be horrendous. Oh yeah, and before I forget, Sissy Stacy 2 weeks ago won the Present of the Week game. She guessed the right present, and it was these awesome little sconces for my walls, and it matches the hardwood. And I don't want to take it all apart, but basically it's just these really cool metal sconces that you just hang on the wall, and they have, and it's all boxed up, but they're candles, and you just bolt it in, and you set the candle there, and there's 2 of them, and so it's going to look really neat, especially with all of the updates that I'm doing to my house. I mean, it's finally going to be the Princess Castle that I've wanted for so long. So thank you, Sissy Stacy, for these. And I'll be thinking of you, of course, when I put those on my wall. And every time I see them, I know I'm going to get lots of compliments about how beautiful my house is. And wouldn't they just laugh if they knew that most of the stuff that I have in my house has been paid for by slaves? Actually, I think they'd be pretty jealous, don't you? I do too. All right, so I'll just grab the next one here. Again, no idea what it could be. Well, it's from Bama. Oh, awesome. This is a gift card to Petco for my little guys. And speaking of which, I can hear them at the door right now because normally they make a little cameo appearance. Nico hasn't so much, but Melody always, Princess Melody always tends to strut her stuff in here. But anyway, it's $25 gift card to Petco, so I can spoil my little fuzzins. And that's exactly what I'll do. Thank you, Bema. I appreciate that. Next one. This is also from Bama. Oh, great. A lot of you know I love to color my hair different colors, and I've been using this Manic Panic stuff for quite a long time now, and it works, you know, pretty decently, but when you first put it in, it doesn't last, you know, I'm lucky if I can get 2 or 3 wears out of it. It just rinses right out. It doesn't last very long at all. So doing a little research, and supposedly this stuff will last like months, not just weeks, but months. And, oh, excuse me one moment, I have a kitty cat that needs to go outside. Okay. So anyway, like I was saying, I was using this stuff called Manic Panic. And I wasn't getting very much use out of it because it would be just like a couple washes and it would wash right out. So I did some research, and there's this stuff called Special Effects. In fact, it's so good that they have a hard time keeping it even in stock. So it's not terribly expensive. It's about the same that you're going to spend on Manic Panic, around $10 to $15, depending on where you order it from. I got this off of Amazon, but you can order it directly from their website, and it's a semi-permanent, so it'll last a little bit longer. And this is Cupcake Pink. And I also have a different color too. I think it's called Fishbowl, and I'm going to do both on there. So next time you see me, I'm going to have mermaid hair with the pink too, so it should be really cool. I'm really looking forward. In fact, after I'm done with this video, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So cool, thank you, Bama, and hopefully that other color will be coming shortly too, so I can do it. In fact, I think it is, but I'm not sure which package it's in right now, so just have to wait. All right. As you can tell, they're still doing construction next door or behind me, but I decided to actually do it later this time, so I'm gonna have to listen to that beep, beep, beep constantly. This is some makeup, but it doesn't say who it's from, and I'm not sure who bought it. So it's Revlon Color Burst, and it looks like it must be some kind of, yeah, it's just like a nude, totally opposite of what I'm wearing now. But I like during the day, if I'm just going out and just bumming around out on the town, you know, like going shopping or whatever, it's nice just to have a little something on your lips, because it's so dry out here, and you should protect your lips from the sun anyway. So it's just a nude color, like a lipstick, but it's more of a balm to protect your lips from the sun and give it a little color too. So thank you very much to whoever got this for me, because it was on my wish list. I just wish I knew who to thank. So thank you, Mr. Anonymous. Let's see what this one's got. Some of these just get so wrapped up, it's very difficult to open them up. Alright, and this also doesn't have who it's from on there, so I'll just thank whoever sent this to me. This is a Miracle Blur Revivalite, so this is obviously some beauty stuff that I had on my list. It's like a primer, so it's something that you put on your face before you put a base makeup or any other kind of makeup on there, and it just kind of helps cut back on the oil shine, and also helps your makeup adhere to your face and stay on longer. So, and this I heard it was really good, and so whoever got this for me, thank you so much. I'm very, very thankful for this. That's awesome, because I'm definitely going to use that. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, great. This is from Stewie. And I had read that you're supposed to use, I'm so sorry, that silk and satin is really good for like a pillowcase when you sleep on it. It's good for your face and your hair. Your hair mostly because it doesn't snag. So I wanted a silk pillowcase, and that is what he bought me, and it matches my colors. It's like kind of a Merlot, or, but it's shiny and it's very soft, and it's 100% silk. And I'm gonna put that on my pillowcase or my pillow tonight, and it's gonna be really soft to sleep on. So thank you so much, Stewie. I really, really appreciate this. This is wonderful, and it's gonna fit my king size pillow weight. Great. Put that back there with that. And move on to the next one. This looks like something that came from China. Oh, this is something that Stewie got me. It's just like a little sundress, and it took forever to get here because, like I said, it was from China. And you can either wear it with like a little tank top underneath it, or you could just like wear it like as a cover up with a swimsuit, like with what I'm wearing now. I'll just put it on actually. And you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Let's see, it's kind of a maxi dress, but not a maxi dress. So you can use it as a cover up, or you could probably, like I said, you could just put a t-shirt underneath it and some flip-flops and go to the store, or you could just lounge around the house in it too. So thank you very much, Stewie. I love it. Let's see what's next. Again, that's all picked up. I was also going to let everybody know that I had some issues with my website. Nothing major. It's back up and running and everything, but I did some updates. So you'll see a few changes to it, but everything should be working for the most part. I do need to fix some things with the gallery. So if you're not, or obviously when you click on it, you won't be able to get to the gallery right now. So just bear with me, and I'll have that fixed. So you'll be able to see my pictures. This is from Bama. This is just some. It's the Sally Hansen airbrush legs. It's just some like a self tanner that you would wear on your legs. It's just totally a cosmetic, and it's awesome. And it's kind of nice. I've been trying. It's really hard, but not to spend so much time in the tanning bed, and just because I know it's not good for your skin. So I've been trying to do kind of the faux tan. And it's not the same, but it still works. And the stuff actually works really good. It doesn't make you look orange. Doesn't make you get streaky. It doesn't transfer on your clothes very much. It does a little bit, but it's not terrible. But just, I mean, when you wear white, it's going to happen anyway. So thank you, Bama. Appreciate that very much. Oh, much better now that I've got that garbage can there. Another thing too, Green Dot no longer accepts money packs, so I am no longer, I mean, they don't do it the same way they used to do it, and it's a real pain in the ass, so I'm no longer accepting Green Dot money packs. So for those of you that have them, you're going to have to find another way to attribute to me, because those are no longer acceptable. But you can always use my merchant account, and of course you can always use Amazon gift cards and Western Union. Gift Rocket, I don't mind at all, but please arrange that ahead of time, of course. And this is a cute sweatshirt. It's a little panda from one of my favorite clothing stores at Wild Fox, and it's just so adorable. And this is from Stewie. Like I was saying, I told him I'm going to make him buy everything from Wild Fox that Amazon has, so I love this. This is so cute. And this little face is just adorbs. Thank you, Stewie. I think there's still one more outfit on there that you need to get me to, by the way. I think this is closed. Oh, big surprise. This is also from Stewie. It's a little, kind of like a tracksuit from Wild Fox again, and it's blue. I just love this. It's so soft. And then it's got the hoodie to go with it. So you can see it is the matching set, and I love it. Thank you so much, Stewie. And if you know me, I'll be living in this the next couple of days too, at least until it has to go in the washing machine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it so much. I need the pink one now. I wanted the kind of the beige one, but they ran out of my size, so other ones were too big, so I'll have to wait. But this is awesome. These are almost like wearing pajamas, so thank you so much, Stewie. You spoil me terribly. Actually, you spoil me great. Okay, we've got 2 more items left. Let's open this one here. Oh, cool. It doesn't say who this is from, so I guess this is from Mr. Anonymous again. It looks like mascara. Zazoo. And this is just some clear mascara. My eyelashes suck. They are, I mean, I have eyelashes, they're just really, really light and they don't curl. So I can take one of those eyelash curlers and just sit there and go like that forever, and it's just gonna sit there. I mean, they won't go anywhere. So I was told to buy some clear mascara and use it as like what you would use for hair gel. So I'm gonna try that and we'll see what happens, but I've got to figure out a way to curl my eyelashes because they drive me crazy. They look retarded. So thank you, Mr. Anonymous, for buying this for me. I really appreciate it, and I'll be giving that a try later. And this is the last item. Ooh, awesome. Well, it's the it's the pink pants. And these are from B, I believe. Yeah, these are from Slave B. And they are also the Wild Fox ones. So I guess I'm going to need to get the top so I have a matcher. Thank you so much, B. This is awesome. I'm so happy. And I was totally forgot about that. So this is great. So thank you, everybody, for all of the really cool things that you got me here. I really don't have anything to try on per se because you saw the dress and you've seen me in sweats before. So what I think I'm going to do is I have a few questions here that are from my slaves that I'm going to answer, and we'll just kind of look at these and see what they. I'll just pick. I'll pick two out here, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Okay, this one here is what men you are dating with think of you. Okay, what do the men that you date think about your findom, you being a findom? I think that's what he's trying to say here because his English isn't very good. What do the men that you date think of you as being a findom? You know, it's kind of funny. Well, currently nothing because they don't. I'm not dating anyone, but my last person that I did know about it really didn't have a problem with it at all. He actually kind of liked the fact that I got spoiled so much, and sometimes I'd even have my slaves buy things for him. So that was pretty awesome. And most of the slaves actually kind of liked that, which I was kind of surprised because I always thought that, you know, they would feel kind of strange about buying things for other men. But when it comes to an alpha, I think it all depends on the slave, really. I have had boyfriends for a short amount of time that I just haven't said anything to them about it. It just hasn't come up. I guess it would, because I would be dating an alpha, they would have to understand that what I do is what I do, and I don't know that I necessarily would stop doing it. I think that even if I had married a billionaire or something like that, I think I'd still be considered a findom because I'm a dominant person by nature. And so, you know, it's never really been a matter of needing the money or needing this or that because I've always been pretty self-sufficient. So yeah, it's never been about the need. It's always been about the want. And yeah, so I hope that kind of answers that question. Let's see here. This is a good question. What makes a new slave stand out? So, I guess, you know, you get the same type of pitch, if you want to call it that, from slaves when they first approach you. You know, I always get this kind of side passive aggressiveness from slaves, and I think for the most part it's because they're trying to feel you out, you know, kind of see what you're like. Because granted, you know, when you first meet a slave, it's like meeting anybody else for the first time. You don't know other than what maybe you've read on their website or a profile, or, you know, possibly even talk to other subs. You don't really know who you're dealing with until you've had one-on-one contact. But to stand out for me, you know, it seems so simple, but truly, it's sending a tribute. It's sending a tribute. It's saying, hey, you know, I understand you're a financial dominatrix and it's all about money, and I'm sending you something to catch your eye. Because, you know, if you're going to go fishing, you're not going to put bubble gum on your hook because a fish don't chew bubble gum, but if you put a big old juicy worm on there, they're gonna gobble that shit right up. So why would you come to me empty-handed and tell me that you don't get paid till next week? You come to me and say, Princess, I just put $50 into, or I just sent you $50 and bought something off your wish list. Can we talk and get to know each other? That, my friends, is going to get you noticed. And if you think anything less than that is going to get you noticed, you're just kidding yourself, because it's not. And in a perfect world, we'd really like to think we could all just sit down at some kind of consulate table and have a real nice, mature discussion. But that's not really the world that we live in, is it? No, this is a fantasy world. This is about role play. This is about fun. This is about your dreams and what you are looking for that you can't get in your vanilla life. So don't think that it's anything less than what it is. It is about the money, and it's not about the need, it's about the want. So you want my attention? Send me what I want and you've got it. It's as simple as that. So good question. Very, very good question. Let's take one last one here. Gosh, some of these are just so similar, you know. What's your favorite thing to shop for? Okay, that's a good question. You know, it really depends. Gosh, it depends on, I go in phases, you know, like some days I really like to shop for clothes, and other days I really like to shop for makeup. And then I go through like phases where I just want to buy a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff, or I want to redo my bathroom, so I want to buy a whole bunch of new towels. So, you know, it really depends on what it is that I'm looking for at the time, or what I'm really doing at the time. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to say it goes through phases. But if I did have to put one specific thing down, it would be clothes. Yeah, I mean, not that I need any more clothes, because I'm doing good clothes-wise, as you can tell. But that is my favorite thing to shop for. And like I said, I usually go with the seasons. Summer's coming up, so I'm gonna be starting to shop for more summer clothes, and so that you'll just watch my wish list, and you can kind of see what's going through my head at the time. So, okay, great. Well, I think that's enough questions, and with that, I believe I'm just gonna wrap up this present video. And I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching me open my gifts today. And remember, if you want to watch me open up a gift that you buy from me on Cam, go right to my website and you can click on my Amazon wish list and just find something that you think you would like to buy and go ahead and buy it. There's also a new wish list site on there that I'm going to be starting to do, and unfortunately I can't remember the name of it. It's something, I think, green, code green or something like that. And I'm actually really excited about this wish list site. It's basically you can add whatever you want from any other site. So like, for example, if you find something on Tiffany.com, and you want to do Tiffany necklace, and you want to add that, but the person that's going to buy it wants to keep their anonymity, and of course Amazon doesn't allow you to purchase through them any Tiffany jewelry. So you would just go through this website, and they do it all anonymous. You just go ahead and you buy the item, and then for however their system is set up, they go ahead and they send it to the person, and you don't have to exchange any personal information. They have it all right there. So check my website for that wish list, and as always, go to Twitter, go to findoms.com, make sure you check out my blog and buy my videos, and I guess that's it for this week, puppies. So check in next week and you'll be able to see me open up some more gifts, and I look forward to hearing from you too, so don't hesitate to contact me. Have a great week. Bye, puppies.